Olympian Carrie Tullefson, and this is part 2 of a 2-part video series about the MYLAPS timing and scoring software.
In this part of the tutorial, we will demonstrate how to use the scoring functionalities of the timing and scoring software. This tutorial is a follow-up to timing and scoring data management and distribution. We assume you are already familiar with these functionalities before following this tutorial. Let's get started. When you create a new event, you can choose to use scoring or not. If you use scoring, you can either select running or triathlon mode. We will demonstrate running mode today with a sample 7K race. Begin by opening the example file, included with the timing and scoring download. The file contains data like locations, decoders, and passings. As you can see in the top right corner, there are a few new buttons when scoring is enabled: courses and races. We will keep working from the left to the right. In the example file, we already have locations and decoders. Click on the button labeled Courses. A course is a combination of locations with a distance from the start location. This distance is used to calculate the speed and pace of athletes and to detect unusual behavior which will trigger a diagnostic. We will come back to the diagnostics later in this tutorial. Now, click on New Course. Enter the name 7K and keep the unit on the default value. In this tutorial, we use kilometers. Select the appropriate value for your race. Now add all the timing locations one by one to the course, entering a name and the distance from the start. After the course is set up, close the window. To the right of the Courses button is the Athletes button. Scoring is enabled, so we need to import the athletes. During the import, select the column definitions. The columns first name, last name, race, and bib are mandatory. Use the drop-down menus to define the field's column type. The races identified in the Athletes file are now displayed in the Races dialog. Scroll to the 7K race and enter the scheduled start time. Enter the start time of 1300 hours and select the 7K course. When a distance has multiple start waves, you can reuse the course multiple times. For example, 7K wave 1 and 7K wave 2. Now, open the results window. On the scoring exporter, click on the arrow icon and choose New Result Window. This will take you to the race progress page. Here we have an overview of all the races, the scheduled starting time, and the number of athletes per race. When the race starts, create a gunshot marker on the decoder. The marker records the exact starting time. In timing and scoring, click on the Start Gun button and select a gunshot from the list. Now click on the magnifying glass in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Here we have an overview of the locations and the progress of the athletes. We have a graphical overview of the course and a table with results of the athletes. This table is limited to 50 athletes. You can sort the table by clicking on the headers. Go back to the timing part of the software and export the files by clicking on the play icon. The graphs, counter, and results will update live in the race progress page. Before publishing results, check the diagnostics for unusual situations. Certain diagnostics will automatically appear. For example, chips that aren't in the athletes file or athletes who are going faster than expected. By clicking on the athlete's name, you can correct the details, adjust times, or mark athletes as disqualified, did not start, or did not finish. Diagnostics can be configured at the settings page. It's time to create a ranking. Click on New Ranking and enter a report name. There are multiple options you can configure for a ranking. You can create a filter with a subset of athletes in a race, combine multiple races, or group athletes in a specific field. You can also choose which column should be in the report and how those columns are labeled. Drag and drop the columns to change the order. Save the ranking, and you will see the results and have the option to export or print the results. You can easily publish your results to the MYLAPS Sport Hive Results Online platform. On the top right-hand corner of the Results Overview page is the Upload Results button. Click here to select the overall results that you would like to upload. You have the option to upload multiple races at the same time. In this case, the rankings get the name of the race, and the event should be the event name. You can choose to include categories and/or gender positions. Confirm that your event information is correct. After uploading, results will be accessible on the MYLAPS Sport Hive platform. Click on the link to view the uploaded results.
Visit MYLAPS.com for more information or assistance, and have a great event.